Kyrgyzstan, a country nestled in the very heart of Central Asia, a region of the world that seems to have been put here first on a blank page of history book. With soaring mountain peaks and crystal-clear glacial lakes, the stunning natural beauty of this land is something out of a fairy tale. But the real magic of Kyrgyzstan lies in its culture, traditions, and the warm smiles of its people. The name Kyrgyzstan itself means we, the 40 clans, signifying the unity of the Kyrgyz people. They are an ethnic group with a rich history and cultural tapestry that dates back millennia. Imagine a time when the sun was the only light and the stars were the only guide. That's when our ancestors were setting out on their journeys, guided by the sun and constellations. And guess what? It turns out that many of those ancient names for places are still alive and well in our star maps today. Pretty cool, right? This shows us just how important studying stars and planets really is. It's helped people understand their world for thousands of years. As you wander through the streets of its capital city, Bishkek, and explore its bustling bazaars, you'll see the echo of those ancient tales in every corner. Now let's take a closer look at the mountains that define the landscape of Kyrgyzstan. I mean, they're not just any ordinary hills. They're the giants of Central Asia. Over 90% of the country's land is mountainous. Can you believe that? Talk about a literal mountain of a country. The majestic Tian Shan Range, also known as the Celestial Mountains, towers over the horizon. The highest peak, Gangish Chokusu, or Victory Peak, reaches a mind-boggling height of 7,439 meters, almost touching the sky. These mountains are not just a feast for the eyes. They've shaped the entire way of life for the Kyrgyz people. The mountains also inspired their art, music, and stories. Many legends speak of mythical creatures and heroes who roamed these very peaks. But let's not forget the jewel of Kyrgyzstan, the stunning Issyk-Kul Lake. Picture this, a bright turquoise water sparkling under the sun, surrounded by snow-capped mountains and lush green valleys. Sounds like a scene from a movie, right? That's what you'll find at Issyk-Kul, the world's second largest alpine lake. And don't let its name fool you. Despite being called Hot Lake in English, it's actually anything but hot. That's because the lake never freezes, no matter how cold it gets. It's like Mother Nature's little trick to tease us. Now, this mystical lake has a fascinating history. It was a stopping point for weary Silk Road travelers, a place where traders could rest, resupply, and maybe even catch their breath after traversing the treacherous mountain passes. Today, visitors come to relax on the sandy beaches, hike in the surrounding mountains, or simply marvel at the lake's otherworldly beauty. But the surprises don't stop there. Kyrgyzstan is home to more than 2,000 glaciers. Yes, you heard that right, 2,000. These icy giants hold secrets of the past and clues to our planet's future. By studying them, scientists can learn about how our planet is changing over time. And here's a fun fact to impress your friends. Did you know that Kyrgyzstan has more horses than cars? In a country where nomadic traditions run deep, horses aren't just a mode of transportation, they're a way of life. Children learn to ride before they can read, and every family's yurt is equipped with a stable. If you ever find yourself in Kyrgyzstan, be prepared to be swept up in the equestrian culture. You might even find yourself riding a horse alongside a local herder, feeling the wind in your hair and the sun on your face as you gallop across the vast open spaces. Now let's dive into the heart and soul of the Kyrgyz people, their culture. It's a vibrant mix of ancient traditions and modern life. Take, for example, the Kyrgyz epic, the Manas. This epic poem is not just a story, it's a cornerstone of Kyrgyz culture, passed down orally for generations. It tells the tale of Manas, a legendary hero who united the Kyrgyz clans. Hearing these epic poems, recited by an akim, a traditional folk singer, is like stepping into a time capsule. And when you see the intricate patterns of a Kyrgyz carpet, each knot telling a silent story, you realize that their culture is a living, breathing thing that has evolved and adapted while staying true to its roots. When it comes to food, Kyrgyz cuisine will tantalize your taste buds. Picture juicy, succulent pieces of lamb slow-cooked with onions and carrots in a rich broth. That's beshbarmak, or 5 fingers. And don't worry, even though it's called that, you won't actually need to eat it with your hands. The name comes from the fact that it's traditionally eaten with just a knife. No fork needed. Or how about some fresh bread dipped into a bowl of creamy kumis, fermented mare's milk, a drink that's as tangy as it is unusual. Each dish is a testament to the Kyrgyz love for their land and its bounty. Kyrgyzstan is indeed a land of contrasts, where ancient traditions meet modern challenges. But through it all, the spirit of the Kyrgyz people shines through. They've faced droughts, political turmoil, and the weight of preserving their culture in a rapidly changing world. Yet they've shown resilience, adapting to new times while holding fast to their values. And let's not forget the spirit of entrepreneurship that's alive and well in Kyrgyzstan. People are taking their traditional skills and turning them into thriving businesses. For instance, some entrepreneurs are using the art of felt making to create unique handicrafts that are sold around the world. These ventures not only provide income for families, but also help preserve Kyrgyz craftsmanship for future generations. You see, Kyrgyzstan isn't just a country. It's a canvas where nature and culture paint a masterpiece that's breathtaking. The country's commitment to eco-friendly practices ensures that this masterpiece remains unspoiled for generations to come. From the snow-capped peaks of the Tian Shan Mountains to the sapphire waters of Issyk-Kul Lake, from the timeless epics to the hearty cuisine, Kyrgyzstan is a journey that touches the soul. It's hard to leave a place like this without feeling humbled by its beauty and inspired by its people. So whether you're a traveler seeking adventure or a student eager to learn about different cultures, Kyrgyzstan welcomes you with open arms. Come and experience the magic for yourself. Feel the wind, carry the echoes of ancient tales. Let the majestic mountains remind you of the wonders of our planet. And most importantly, share a cup of tea with the warm and hospitable people who make Kyrgyzstan truly special.